pinballs. Their job is to bounce off bumpers, get hit by the paddle, and then bounce off many more bumpers, as many as possible. Do you ever feel like a pinball? Well, you're in the retail business. It's sort of what defines our work every day. Every customer, every phone call, every email. It can all be extremely overwhelming, to say the least. Well, if you're watching this in your office right now, I'm going to ask you to do this little exercise with me. It'll only take a few minutes, but I promise you, you'll be very glad you did. First of all, turn this thing off. Okay? Turn it off completely. Now, I know you're watching this on your computer, so ignore all of the other little dings that'll come from your emails, okay? And just focus for a moment. Now, take a really big breath, as big as you can. Just a big breath. And then as you're letting it out slowly, just picture all the things that make you anxious. All those little tasks, those little things, just blow them away with your body. Let all the concerns just take a little vacation for a few moments, all right? You might want to even close your eyes. Now I'm going to ask you this. Just think of one thing you're grateful for. You're extremely grateful for. Is it your children, your team, a big sale that you had? What is it? What are you very, very grateful for? Now think about that. And enjoy that thought. Enjoy yourself thinking about what you're grateful for. Now, I'd like you to think about your ideal situation for you and your jewelry store. Picture yourself at your happiest. What does that look like? Okay? Now picture your store. Maybe the volume it's doing. Maybe the profitability. Maybe your team being extremely successful and happy. Or is there a store at all? Maybe it's you retired or even doing something that you've never had the time to do. You've always wanted to do it. Picture yourself doing that. Now, I ask you, how do you feel right now? Do you feel good? Do you feel relaxed? Maybe a little bit even like you can take on the world? What you've done is you've literally made a movie of your future on the video screen of your brain. It's permanent and you can never erase it. First of all, you relaxed by the breathing, okay? You thought of all your cares going away. Then you moved into gratitude. You got into a state of gratitude. Then you wrote, directed, and starred in the greatest movie of all time, your ideal future. Well, you've just done something pretty amazing. And if you can get into this habit every single day, I promise you, you're going to see great things happen. Now, a little tip from many success authors like Dale Carnegie is make a little list of all the things you need to do today, okay? After that list is made, put a number 1 by the things that just need to get done today. If the store is going to burn down at 6 o'clock tonight, what are the things that need to happen? Put a number 2 by the things that need to get done by the end of the week. And then put a number 3 by the things that need to be done in a week or so. Just the act of doing this will help you get many more things done in the day. Making lists really works. And when you're done with the task, check it off. Have a little celebration, maybe a cup of coffee. Treat yourself a little bit, okay? And sometimes that's just a little endorphin rush. Listen, too often we as business people, we get too caught up in the immediate, the necessary, the urgent. While we're working in our business, but yet we're not working on our business. And if we take the time to do this every day, relax, get into appreciation, get into gratefulness, and then envision our best possible outcome, we'll become much more balanced, more big picture. And then what you'll find is that you'll be moving in that direction on purpose. That's really cool. Make the time to do this little exercise every single day, and you'll no longer be a pinball.